Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, and today we're going to be talking about Forza Horizon 4 and the future it holds in the next coming year. So Forza Horizon 4 has been perhaps the most unique game from its series in terms of life cycle, as in the previous 3 titles, each Horizon game had a lifespan of just 2 years before the next Horizon title would release. However, in Forza Horizon 4, it's a little different. You see, if it was continuing on from the same cycle, we would be getting Forza Horizon 5 this year in 2020. However, with the next-gen Xbox being released at the end of this year and the motorsport team skipping last year, this brings Horizon 4 an extra year of life, which could end up being a challenge for the team over at Playground Games if they want to keep this game alive until the next title. But recently, Universal Studios just released a trailer of Fast and Furious 9, which is a huge franchise that us car fanatics love and Horizon players are certainly familiar with. If you guys haven't checked out the trailer, make sure to go do so before continuing watching this video. And today, I want to discuss with you all 5 reasons why Fast and Furious 9, or F9, could be the next and final expansion for Forza Horizon 4. Number 1, scenes were shot in Edinburgh. Now, back in 2019, around September, there were many articles circulating around that the next Fast and Furious movie was filming in Edinburgh, which is of course the main city in Forza Horizon 4. Now, even then, I kind of speculated that, hey, maybe in the future, Playground Games may collaborate with Universal Studios to bring Fast and Furious 9 and Horizon 4 together, but honestly, I didn't think much about it, as who knows to what extent the filming in Edinburgh was done. But seeing the trailer now, it seems to play a big part of the movie, and with Horizon 4 having no significant updates to truly look forward to in 2020, this is really an opportunity for Playground Games to capitalize on, even if they go with a pure car pack expansion like they did back in Forza Horizon 2, because they don't even have to build a new map, so half of the DLC is essentially already there. We just want the cars. Now, whether or not should a car pack actually happen, my question is, will Playground Games only bring in the latest cars which were featured in the latest Fast and Furious 9, or bring back some, if not all, of the classics which were once in Forza titles too? Because if you add up the entire catalogue of Fast and Furious cars, it's quite a decent amount that it could definitely be considered as an expansion pack, even if it was just cars only. So location is already a big plus, and it even raises more speculations when we reach to the next point of number 2. We've had Fast and Furious expansions before. As I mentioned earlier in the first point, yes, we've had an expansion in Forza Horizon 2 where we've got a list of iconic Fast and Furious cars, which then got given to Forza Motorsport 6, and then in Forza Motorsport 7, they also released another Fast and Furious car pack. So it's no secret that Playground Games and Turn 10 have worked with Universal Studios before, but whether or not they will work again in the future is currently just all speculation. But did you know that Playground Games made a special one-off free-to-download game that was called Forza Horizon 2 Presents Fast and Furious? Yes, that's right, this was released sometime during the lifespan of Forza Horizon 2 as a standalone game, not a demo. It featured online multiplayer, a unique storyline catering to the characters in the Fast and Furious franchise, including voiceovers, and even a collection of unique cars and garage backdrop that were never seen in any other Forza titles. Oh, did I mention that this game also included NOS as well? Now, to be very fair with Playground Games, what they have done with Forza Horizon 4 in terms of monthly updates have been very impressive in comparison to the amount of updates they have done with their previous titles, so perhaps a spin-off Forza Horizon 4 game may perhaps be out of reach as the focus has been solely on monthly updates. However, either an expansion of just cars or possibly a free spin-off game would be incredible. Number 3, Toyota returning is huge. Okay, so we are all aware that Toyota has returned to the Forza franchise, and Toyota has also been an integral part of the Fast and Furious franchise, particularly with the Supra and the character of Brian O'Connor. Now, with the departure of Toyota for the last couple of years, specifically in video games, I guess it wouldn't make any sense in bringing in a Fast and Furious expansion into a Forza title if there was no license available to use Toyota in the game. I think what would actually end up happening is many players would just criticize the expansion pack or car pack as one of its biggest brands is missing. Now, if you have seen the new Fast and Furious 9 trailer, you would know that Han, who was the man behind the orange and black Valside RX-7, has now returned with a brand new car, and this time it's the Mark V 2020 Toyota Supra with a similar colored theme. This is quite important to note because I remember back in Forza Motorsport 7, they also released an exclusive Fast and Furious DLC, and it included the Dodge Demon with drag radials. Now, the Dodge Demon in Forza 7 was not a Dodge Demon itself, it was a Fast and Furious edition. The reason why I mentioned this was because before or even until that time in Forza 7, there was no Dodge Demon in the game, and the Fast and Furious car pack was the reason as to how that car eventually got introduced later with its normal variant. Now, of course, the specs of the new Fast and Furious Supra is unknown, but it could be a very good way to introduce the new Supra into Horizon 4 if Playground Games is simply not ready to bring in the production model as of yet. That way, it will be a great teaser to test drive the car without having to actually bring it in until the next Forza title, just like the Dodge Demon. Number 4, movie release date. Okay, so what we know about Furious 9 is that the movie will be released on the 22nd of May 2020 in the United States of America. And looking at the date, it falls awfully close to E3 in 2020, which happens just roughly 2 weeks after. Coincidence or pre-planned? I guess only time will tell. Now, I also mention this because each year the Xbox press conference to some capacity has always featured Forza, which is of course Microsoft's flagship racer. Last year we had the introduction of LEGO as expansion 2 for Forza Horizon 4, and a couple of years ago Playground Games introduced Hot Wheels into their expansion for Forza Horizon 3. Now, in saying that, I would also speculate that Forza Motorsport 8 will also be shown to some capacity at E3 this year, but I also don't think Horizon 4 will be left in the dark. I feel E3 will be a perfect place to announce a special car pack or expansion pack like this, featuring the Fast and Furious theme. It will sure keep the fire alive in Horizon 4, and it's just perfect timing in regards to when the movie is released as well. Number 5, LEGO and Fast and Furious collaboration. Just recently announced, LEGO and Fast and Furious will be collaborating so that you can build your favorite Fast and Furious cars by using LEGO blocks. Now, this one is a little far-fetched as it seems, as the LEGO type that the Fast and Furious themed cars fall under is the Technic set. And as we know in Forza Horizon 4, the LEGO vehicles that we get to drive in-game are the Speed Champions, which are two completely different lines of LEGO builds. However, there still could potentially be something there. I mean, LEGO and Forza, now LEGO and Fast and Furious. Why not bring all three worlds together in one and satisfy all of our driving fantasies? But to be very honest, this last point is probably the most far-fetched out of the other points listed. So there we have it, guys. 5 possible reasons as to why Fast and Furious 9 could be the last and final DLC or expansion pack for Forza Horizon 4. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let's have a discussion whether or not this is something that potentially could happen this year at E3, or why wouldn't. I would love to hear your opinions, guys. And also a quick reminder, yes, I am heading over to Japan and I will be renting a JDM car. Actually, I'll be renting 2 and I'll be doing a couple of vlogs while I'm over there. So make sure to stay tuned right here on this channel to check them out, or follow me on Instagram if you want a full up-to-date as to all the things that I'm doing while I am in Japan. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. And also, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.